Right, good afternoon. It is a lovely Wednesday here where I am, and I feel like doing some dredge. So we're gonna do that. Where we left off last time, I think we had just started working on getting upgrades for the old boat. I really need to just um, start doing some just random fishing because there's not a ton of fish I can get right now. Because I don't really have any money and I need to get a better fishing rod. But I think I'm just gonna have to do some like running around, get like basic fish types, sell them, do a couple runs like that just so I can get that all sorted out. Because there's a rod I want to get that has coastal and shallow. Currently, right now I just have shallow, so that's kind of a pain. Let's see. I also want to start trying to explore the other kind of nearby islands. It's Ooh, it's one of the spooky ones. So every once in a while we'll get these kind of eldritch abomination fish. I got two of them actually. I think I have, it might be the like engine thing I have right now, this thing that is like giving me a better chance of finding these fucked up looking fish. I'm literally just going to go back and forth catching and selling fish for a little bit because, like I said, I need money. And I can't remember, what do I still need for my order, actually? Where's these pursuits? Oh yeah, I can show that. So I need a black grouper and a bite at night. Okay. Yeah, I got the squid already. I just need the grouper, I think. Everyone is doing okay where they are. Still getting some streaming technical difficulties worked out. I do record my streams, and some of them are that go on my YouTube, like my videos, are pre-recorded. Um, you hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. Gross. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. Alright. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in this part, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Uh, let me. Oh, a man is looking at you through your cabin window. Nice glasses. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out of this bay, and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. Ooh, that lightning was dramatic. I'll be waiting. Alright. Let's go then. I think this is the one that we tried to visit last time. It's that island over there, but there's nobody there. That's actually where we found our weird rune thing that I put in my boat, so. Yes, ooh, all those dramatic lightning strikes. The rain is quite pretty. I do love the little splashy effects in the water. What was I saying before? Oh, streaming things is I have some pre-recorded videos that I do like for my Mass Effect and my Dragon Age series, but the Dredge videos will probably just be recorded from these live streams, so if you watch the videos later and you're wondering why there's the kind of overlays that appear with it, that's why. It's because they're just recorded from my streams. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. I like how he said he's going to introduce himself, but he didn't actually give us his name. It's just, this is the collector. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to a flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that lets you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost art relics, and I will forge you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yeah, sure. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. So this is how we get our little dredge ability. Yes. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. Okay. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks of other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Just sleep for a little bit. Just because I don't want to go out when it's late like this. Alright. Whee! It's still kind of late, but yeah. It's getting to be morning. So now we have the ability to dredge. You can see the cute little cranes in the back. So this is how we kind of find. Unfortunately, can't find sharks yet. This is how we get these little spots on the map here, which is where we'll get like the wood and the cloth and all that other stuff that I need to upgrade my boat. Now that we have the dry dock unlocked. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff because there's a lot of upgrades I can do to my boat, and obviously my boat is kind of like, it's about as lame as it can be, so I really want to do some upgrades. Let's see. Start heading back in the direction of town, but that I can't do because I don't have the correct rod. So all of these coastal fish I can only do shallow right now. And I can do some dredging as well. So these, like, what looks like the little floating bits of wood on the surface, these are dredge spots. A lot of the upgrades I need to do require wood, so I'll try and get as much of this as I can. And also get some fish, just because I need to make some basic money. I think there's some eels over there I might be able to catch. I think these count as shallow. Yes, they do. Finished reading my books. So the books are basically what you can read when you're just like boating around. As like it's like happens as whenever you do anything that passes time. Go. I'll go turn these in. It's already starting to get dark again. Sheesh. That's good actually, because I think there are that request I have still. Oh, fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Alright, it's kind of another little mini crest. Oh, people want to talk to me. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. All kind of dire responses. Not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you could help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. So we got another little quest there. Oh, the lighthouse keeper. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see a natural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's going down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay. Bye. Go to the fishmonger. Sell all that. Let's go see if we can find some more of these grouper. Those. I think they might be over here by this other little tiny town. We gotta be careful because we're gonna start getting the crazy eyes here. Let's see. I think this is what I'm looking for. Yes. Okay, sweet. Ooh, fucked up one. Get back to the. Forget which one is greater marrow and which one is lesser marrow, but you know, there's one of each. It's like a little tiny tornado there. So these rocks will literally appear out of nowhere, like even if they're not there in the daylight. So we gotta be careful. That's kind of one of the, like, yeah, that there. This one won't say anything, so I gotta just go slowly and be careful. It's not too hard because I literally cannot drive very fast right now. My boat isn't super upgraded. I do. Finish. Oh, not that one I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna get the foreign one. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Okay. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need. Okay. Let's sleep for a little bit just to get rid of my crazy eyes. Let's go up here. Oh wait, actually I need to repair this first. Think about it. Yes. How do I repair? Oh, there we go. Can I afford this yet? Yes, I can. Just uninstall this really quick. Put this in storage. Storage. This. Okay. Right. No, okay. Oh. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Put one of those down. Oh, cute. Oh, there's like a little buoy that goes with it. Go back to there we go. Let's just catch some fish because I need money. What trophy caught means? Is it just like a particularly large fish, maybe? Like a more valuable one? Ooh, that's a fucked up one. It's got 3 heads. Can I catch the sharks yet? I think not. I think I do technically need a better rock for that. Ooh, that's a fucked up looking one. These are mackerel. Fill up my old deck there, and then I'll head back here to get some money. It's starting to get dark, guys. This is good timing. Let's see. Sell those. It's not the joy dock. Yeah, I remember. This light space. Let's show these details, 'cause I've got quite a lot of these. Storage. So that's that. That's that. That's that. Better remember, I've also got that little like side quest to do. Then I also want to know what to do with those artifacts. I think I can sell them in the little smaller town over here, so I'll try and do that. So a little fancy light coming out this. I think the fancy light means you're more likely to find the like messed up looking ones, but I could be wrong. I mean, these are just squid. Oh, no, there's one. Neat. I think there's a little space over here too. It's also got a light coming off it. Ooh, gross. Rude squid. Freaky. Let's go over here. And there is a swelling storm, and I'm caught up in the middle of it all. And it takes control. Person that I thought I was, boy I used to know. There is a light in the dark, and I feel it's warm in my hands, in my heart. Why can't I hold on? It comes and goes in waves. It always does. Always does. You wash outside our house to the floor. To a feeling I thought was set in stone slips through my fingers. Trying hard to let go. It comes and goes in waves. It comes and goes in waves. Carries us away through the wind down to the place we used to lay when we were kids. Memories of stolen plates, caught in the silence, an echo lost in space. It comes and goes in waves. It always does. Always does. We watch as our young hearts fade into the flood. To the flood. Freedom falling. The feeling I thought was set in stone slips through my fingers, trying hard to let go. It comes and goes in waves. It comes comes and goes in waves, carries us away. I've watched my wild youth disappear in front of my eyes. Moments of magic and wonder seem so hard to find. Is it ever coming back again? Is it ever coming back again? Take me back to the feeling when everything was left to find. It comes and goes in waves. It always does. We always do. Freedom, falling, the feeling I thought was stone slips through my fingers. Try hard to let go. It comes and goes in waves. It comes and goes in waves. Carries us away. That's Dan Lewis, I think, is the singer for that song. Originally, I could be wrong, but the song is Waves. It seemed appropriate given that we're out at sea and all that. While I was singing, what I found is that little side quest to get this belt buckle for that guy who mentions that his son was in a shipwreck and he was looking for it, so he wanted us to bring it back to him. I did find it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just bring that back on over here. I also found some more metal, which is what I need for my upgrades. Also what I need for that one side quest to help that woman build a house. Let's see if I can see this. Found it. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. It actually does. Nope. So this is, I think I can, yeah, sell this. And that, this trader, I think he just, I glossed over that as well, but he buys, you know, anything that is, oh, what's the word? I don't have nets unlocked yet, but I do want to work on the engine. Yay. He buys anything that's not necessarily fish related, but is like sort of just artifacts you find at sea. I don't know why I can't think of the words. Go get that better engine after I get some night fish out here, because get some money. I don't know if I can find any fishing spots, sheesh. Oh, my crab pot has something in it at least. We can see if that's got something good or not. Oh, it's a research part. That's interesting. I need one of the bigger crabs, is what I need. And I want to go investigate that light over there, because that's where the lighthouse worker said I might find something. That I want to research, yes. The hydraulic room. That's gonna let me get sharks. Can better engines now. If I can afford them, let's sell the rusty engine. Let's get this one. Why can't I install it? There it goes. So I got some slightly better engines there. I can't do trawl nets yet. Can I afford this? No, I can't. I need a little bit more money. Let's go on out there to see if we can get any. I also want to try and investigate that little smoky light over there. Gotta be careful not to run into these rocks. I'm moving faster now, so don't know my own speed yet. Swap. I also need this for reference. It's daytime now. I missed my chance for that creepy light, but I think there's some more dredge spots over here, and I do need stuff, so visit them. I do need fish because I need money. Ooh, a creepy eel. Barbed eel. Interesting. Is this a dredge spot or an eel spot? I think it's an eel spot. Oh, that's got the little fancy light thing. Let's see here. Oh, there's a key. I think this is one of the things we need for, like, the story. Like, what the collector's looking for. Yes. There you go. Yes, that's something for the collector, so we'll need to take that back to him. Oh, those are the manta rays. Those are, like, I have room for them in my boat right now. Just keep going this way. Is this where she wanted things built? I don't think so. I can't remember where the builder wanted us to put her stuff, but I'm sure it's on the map somewhere. There's my little try. See if we manage to get that other kind of crap I need. Yes, sweet. Hold on one second. Do this. There we go. Bring this back to our fishmonger friend. Yes, I do. There you go. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. Okay. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? I imagine they get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any mutants with you now? I do, actually. I've got a weird eel. There you go. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Gross. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. These are the upgrade parts. Sweet. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need and leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Okay. Take these eels. See ya. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay, well. Can I get the hydraulic rod? Yes, I can. Uninstall this briefly. Put this in storage, and then I want to get this here. So let me get sharks, which I'm excited about. Those in storage. This back up here. Dripping dog. I think I can go ahead and get, yes, I can get the engine spaces with this. just barely afford it. And then I can put this here. I can at least get the stuff for it. I can't pay for it yet, but I can do this. And then I'll be able to get net spaces. Then I do have more metal, so this up here just to save space as well. And let's research something. Anti-tangle line, heat resistant line, full. That's yeah. So let's research the cool engine actually, and then we'll buy that once I have more money for it. Let's look here. Let's go catch some sharks, because that's got to be good money, right? Vaguely over in this direction, and I also need to go to the collector anyway. So. Let's see here. Well, these are the manta rays, which is not what I'm looking for, but it'll do for now. They do take up so much room, though. Oh wait, that's a sand. Let's see how do I. Okay, here it is. It is hard to see it this time. I think this is the island over here that we're going towards, the one that has the collector on it, because I want to drop off this key. There's something over there. I do move so slow. There it is. Or, actually, hold on. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going towards a different little town. My bad. Well, we're already on our way over here. We might as well see what it's all about. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Okay. Oh, infected. Nah, I'm good. I'll just get rid of that because I feel like that's bad news. Let's see. Cool. Oh, the music changed. Oh, little tiny fish. Oceanic perch. It's cute. Just get a bunch of these so I can hold a shit ton. It's depleted. Let's see, and then what are these over here? Oh, it's like a little different town. Ooh, stonefish. Cool. Is that like the thing that lives in Australia that's like super, super poisonous? Oh well, I'm gonna eat it. Ah, shit. Let's see. Ah, Ingfell. Ingfell resident. Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise this subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yeah, sure. Gross, but sure. Where can I catch them? I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Imagine that if they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Okay. So there's a little side quest for us. I don't think I can sell stuff here, which is annoying, and I did damage my even more annoying, but let's see. There's a little message here. I think this is part of the story stuff. Let's see, artifact. Okay. Vessel, SY Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Schultz. Port, Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box, purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price, previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism, pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cups and 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer, do not use. What the hell is bone china? Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Interesting. Wonder what that's in reference to. There's a little tiny ship over here. I say tiny, it's definitely bigger than my ship. What's up? Traveling merchant. Ahoy there, you're a new face, a fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them to the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Ah, okay, so she does kind of what the stuff in Lomero does. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Yeah, I can do that. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. Oh, so like super rare ones. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Okay, so these are like super rare fish she wants us to find. What do you know about the Gale Cliffs? Well, there's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for too long. Is there anything you can talk about? Let's just go ahead and sell what I got. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, there was, again, a mention of that photographer. And let's do, can I do, I think it's this where I repair, yeah. Okay. Oh, and I can buy stuff from her, like research parts. Don't really have the money for that at the moment, but it's good to know. It's 300. Let's try and save up for that then next. I still need to take that out to the... what's his face? The collector. Let's do that and then we'll wrap this episode up. Oh, whale! Oh, that's so cool. Let's see, which way is... Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. Bye, whale! That was pretty. Is this Blackstone on that, or might be the next one over? Because that's the lighthouse with Little Mare and Greater Mare. Ooh, there's something sparkly over here. Shipwreck. A rotten mast lays down on the island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. That's a good sign. Ah, stuff. Bag of doubloons. Research. Sweet. Okay. It's to the side of me. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, it's hard to see with all the... It's just pretty much pitch black with a few lights in the distance. It's hard to tell which one's which. But here... Oh! Something here. What's this? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance across the surface. Okay. There was one like that by Greater Marrow as well. I wasn't quite sure what it was. I'm starting to get the crazy eyes, so I need a dock here. Good timing. How do I do that again? It's... There we go. I think I know by now, but let's go to storage. Take this. And let's go bring it to him. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. Give him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows, agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much farther, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. Ooh. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. Oh, so he's unlocked this little upgrade for our boat. The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Yeah, haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know about? Nah, good. Alright. Rest here for a bit. Then we'll head out again. Haste adds speed, but increases panic and engine heat. Selectively. Okay. So that's this one. Let's not do that right this second, because like it said, it does increase panic, and I don't want to do that. Careful. Trying to get some money on our way back. Can't remember where that spot with the sharks. I'm sure I'm like dancing around it. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Yes. Take that. And then I need to pick that up and I think it's you like repair it? The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Interesting. Ugh. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? So we gave him the weird fish last time, but he doesn't seem to remember it. So we'll just leave that be. Got a research part. This, yeah, better crop. And that's fine. Let's go pick up this. How do I pick this up? Ah, okay. Then let me switch to crab pots. How do I drop? Let's see. Let's pick up. drop this one is the thing. Let's see. Let's try to figure this out here. Velvet. See if I can drop this other one now, the good one. There we go. Okay. Yes, okay, I get it. Selectively. Yes, okay. Just get rid of that tutorial because it's driving me nuts there. Let's see. That's got all the stuff I need for it, but I can't record it yet. Okay, this is gonna have all the stuff I need. Just can't record it yet. So we'll try and save up some money for that as well. And I have something I can sell to the little artifacts dealer over here. Can I do the painting my boat yet, I wonder? Let me really quick sell this and that, and then let's see. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, person to talk to. And if you find any others, if you'll bring back. I could help find more pigments. I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant colors. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... Oh, okay, so he's got a little quest for me to bring him some strange crabs. Can I paint the roof? Let's do blue. Aw, cute. And then the hull? Can I do that blue as well? Cute! Okay, so now our boat is blue. Sleeve here. Find that shark spot. I think it's over there. Yes, here it is. Feeling this is gonna take up a lot of room. Yeah. Oh, but it fits perfectly up there. Let's catch some other, just smaller fish and then we'll sell it. Look at this. The fuck is that sound? Right? We're just not gonna acknowledge that. My crab pot already has something. Cute baby crab. Go sell the shark. Let's see. Nope. This. That, and I still need wood for that. So basic trawl net. Interesting. Okay. Passively catch basic fish when deployed. Ah, neat. That's cool. For now, I'm gonna end this episode of Dredge here today. Gonna continue streaming later tonight. Big yawn. But thank you for joining me, and we will see more about this story next time. Bye!